for the parents as well, not just for our generation, even though I am encouraging our generation to just go forward in their dreams. Sometimes it could be the upper hand of parents. You're not pushing your children to go forward in the dreams and the goals that God is putting in them. You know, sometimes when you see your children doing something and it's out of the norm, because kids, they do unusual things at times. I've did. A lot of us, a lot of us have done it. We do things that's out of the norm, but we are confident in doing it. And if you're a parent and you see your child doing something that is out of the norm, but is fascinating to them, and they're passionate about, and you're constantly seeing them doing that passion that they are like confident about. It could be singing, drawing, preaching, whatever. And you're constantly seeing them doing the same thing every day. And they grow up and they're projective of how they were when they were younger. If you don't constantly pay attention to the small details and realize that, oh, that's what they're going to be doing when they get older. That's what they want to do. And you start to pour in whatever you see them do. You start to pour in the right things, so it can better their dreams and goals or whatever they are passionate about. And when they grow up, that is going to be their passion. But you have to encourage her. You have to encourage your teenagers. You have to encourage your children that whatever that you put your mind into, even if it's something that is random, but they are very confident in what they want to do. Now, the bad things, we're not going to play that. We are not going to play kids that are confident in doing evil, because the parents, they indulge and they project this stuff to their kids nowadays. They want to do evil because they see their parents being evil towards each other, and that's why they want to grow up to be evil. I seen this post. This was like a while ago on the media. This little boy, little boy. He had to been like at least 5, 4, or 6, or something like that. And I think it was a teacher. Somebody asked him, what did he want to be when he grow up? And he said, a murderer. He want to kill people. And I looked at that. I was like, whoa, what in the world? What type of child? What type of devil child is this? But I realized that it wasn't what he was saying. It was the upbringing. And because the way how you live your life in front of your children, around your children, or with your children, whatever that you've been projecting in them, their outcome is what's going to come out of them, and that's what's going to be put in their heads. But we have to look at it in a perspective of they are precious souls from God. They were sent from God to be trained, and however the kids are. I am not in nobody's household. I'm not in none of that. I don't even know how I got to this topic, but whatever the parents are doing at home, that's them. But whatever that you do at home, it reflects on your children. So whatever ideas that they have, whatever decisions that they make, is based off of how they were raised. Even though they say when kids grow up, they have their own minds. Yes, the children have their own mind. Yes, we have our own minds. Us as young people, we have our own minds. But if your upbringing led you to a specific route that is not positive in your life, then that means um possibly you get what you put in, and you get the outcome of what you put in your children. So